Guys, we broke up. I left her on the altar. We were gonna be together forever, and it just had to end. What I'm talking about is my relationship with good old Mary Jane. Her and I were, we were one and the same. She was my soulmate. I could go to her for any of my problems. She was always there to listen to me. She never argued. And she made me feel really good. So because of that, I was like, wow, we're gonna be together forever. I'm gonna marry this girl. And as you see now, because of this channel, we had to break up. We were engaged, we were planning to get married, and on the altar, the priest asked, "Do you have any objections?" And I said, I do. I do have an objection. Not the idea like, yeah, let's get married. The idea is no, this ain't gonna work. There were a lot of red flags that I ignored. A lot of them that were slapping me in the face. Although we had a very loving relationship at the beginning, it became abusive, it became toxic, it became unhealthy. And she'll always have a special place in my heart. However, we are no longer together. So why did I break up with her? Why did I leave her on the altar? Make her feel all those kinds of ways. Be that guy that all her friends now hate, AKA her friend Molly, Lucy. They hate me now. One of the reasons why is because I never saw friends and family anymore. It was all about her. It was all about Mary Jane. It was all about what she wanted, when I could hang out with her, when I could see her. And because of that, I let friends, family just fall to the wayside. Some of those relationships I don't even have anymore today because I spent so much time with her. And so I realized I want to have new friends. I want to have friends that I just want to have friends in general. I don't want to be, ball and chain to this woman. So I had to let her go. Another reason was because I was spending a lot of money on her. She was high maintenance. She always wanted a new toy. So I was getting bongs, pipes, all kinds of things for her on a daily basis. She was never satisfied, right? As soon as I got a new, piece of glass for her, she wanted another one. That one wasn't good enough anymore. The filtration wasn't right. There, all kinds of things. And I was going broke because of her. Also, she was tied up with some pretty nasty people, and because of that, I got robbed about 10 grand. It was my fault, of course. This is not a victim story here. I lost a lot of money, let's just say it like that. And she was by my side that whole time. And so, again, had to let her go, had to say goodbye. The last reason Mary Jane and I broke up is because I was putting so much energy into her, I was losing focus on my goals and dreams. I had ambitions, I had drive, I had purpose. But now when I was with her, it was all about her. It was all about how can I make her happy, how can I make me happy, etc. Nothing else mattered. And all the potential I had, all this energy to create, to do great things in this world, to have a family, to have relationships, that was all to the wayside. That didn't even exist anymore. It was just up in a cloud of smoke. And every time I would kind of take a break from her, as in we'd go on a break, maybe we get in an argument, I'd be like, wow, I forgot it. Like all my dreams would come back. I would remember what it was like to have hopes, to have a purpose, to have vision, to have something to wake up towards. And I was like, wow, I really freaking like this. Feels good. I forgot about this feeling. And of course I would get a text from her and then I would forget all of that. Be like, all right, yeah, when do you want to hang out? Let's do it. And I would be in another cycle. The last reason I left her on the altar is we weren't very healthy together. When I first met her, I was working out a lot. I was eating pretty well, was fit, healthy, energized, and once we started dating, it became, takeout every night. It became McDonald's all the time, donuts, cookies, ice cream, just binge foods, getting the munchies all the time. She loved the munchies. And because of that, I got really unhealthy. And I saw my life, and I had a moment of clarity when we were on a break one time where I saw, wow, if I continue down this path, I'm gonna be out of here by 65, 70 because I'm just eating so shitty. And I'm not exercising, I'm not taking care of myself. So I realized like, hey, I need to start fresh. I need to have a new relationship with myself, not with her, with myself. Do all the things I wanna do, AKA eat healthy, AKA exercise. Things Mary Jane, unfortunately, she just didn't wanna do. Some people that date girls like Mary Jane, they can exercise, they can work out. I wasn't one of those people though. Our relationship was very couch focused, you could say. And so a huge reason we had to break up was I needed to get my life on track. I need to, again, start, like I said before, start working on some of the big visions I had for life, my goals, my dreams, and really get healthy so I could live a long, fruitful life. And because we broke up, ever since then, I've been eating clean, I've been exercising a lot, I'm working on my passions. All this stuff has come from no longer being in a relationship with Mary Jane. Again, she'll have a special place in my heart. However, it was time to bounce. So if you ever had a relationship with Mary Jane, I heard she got around, comment down below and subscribe if you got value, and talk to you in the next one. Peace.